So now it's the weekend again, and I'm shopping for our show cooking blind. Now I'm at the store. I don't have that much time. I think I have half an hour before they close, so I will try to hurry up. So I found my protein, and I think I'm gonna go very oniony on him today, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But I'm very satisfied with my protein this week. I think you will be too. So back in the car, done my shopping. I don't know if you will think this is hard. I might have gone too easy, but I don't know. We will see tomorrow. The things that I bought are so heavy, so I'm gonna call for help. I got help coming on my way. It's very nice outside. I don't know if you're seeing it, but there's snow everywhere. It's been snowing for like 2 days, and it's this good kind of snow. I'm gonna steal some of the car here. It's this good kind of snow that you can do snowballs, but it's also just falling apart. It's not too wet. Hi everyone, we're here for the reveal. And since poor Ottar this week will make a dinner for 5, not 2 or 3, I've done something grand. I've taken a big chance here, and I hope we will be able to do this. So our protein for this week is a whole goose. It weighs in at 5.5 kilos, and I can't wait. And we continue with our carbs, and for this week, since we're so many, I didn't give you an option, so I gave you delicacy potatoes. And for our corner of greens, it's quite small this time. Again, we are so many, but we have some yellow onions, we have some ecological corn, we have mixed beans, and we have some ecological leek. And for the much liked corner of randomosity, we have, at last, a lot of spices. We have dried up chipotle and fresh chili. We have some eco cream. We have paprika salad. We have some dried thyme. We have white pepper. We have some stocking. We have natural umami and some soy. I'm expecting a great dinner from this. For 5! Good luck!
Okay, Goose. Confession time. I've only ever had goose once in my entire life, and it wasn't very good. All I know about geese is that to cook them you need considerable experience, a really good recipe, and that's about all I know. My plan right now is to not just make a roast goose in the oven. Well, I'll start off doing that, but I'll have to come up with something that, even if I inexpertly make the goose less than, let's say, juicy, I can still salvage it somehow and sort of force a bit of taste into it. I don't know. So, I'm about to start trimming the bird, removing all the excess fat. because, I mean, no offense to this poor goose, but it had a big booty, so I'm gonna remove most of that, even though some of it is gonna melt off in the oven. I need to get rid of as much as possible before it goes into the oven, or we will have it just dripping with fat, and I don't want that. Okay, I might have been given extra time today, but the bird I was given is 5.5 kilograms, which is over 12 pounds for those of you still using King Arthur measurements. Okay, so since cooking the bird in the oven is only the first step in my recipe, I'm gonna make a really simple stuffing just to get some flavor into it. I'm just gonna use lots of spices, but the stuffing itself is gonna be really basic. I'll show you. Okay, so I just discovered something. The bird does not actually fit in the oven. The goose is bigger than the inside. I don't even know. Okay, the goose is in the oven. It's gonna be there for 5.5 hours. In the meantime, I have a lot of time to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the meal. Okay, so the bird is out of the oven. It smells delicious. However, I do realize something now, that I actually cooked it upside down, which is a rookie mistake, I realized, but you know, I've never actually seen a goose before, so there you go. Could be food coloring. Okay, so now for dessert I'm doing something French today. I'm doing a Chantilly style dessert. Now the French would have you believe that Chantilly has a huge tradition coming from Parisian origins and so on, but basically it's just any old dessert that you base on cream. So that's what I'm doing today.
So, our dinner is about to be served. We are all very excited.
Mm-hmm.
And here we have our goose dinner. It is Bohemian style roast goose casserole with red beans and paprika.
Wow.
Wow.
Basically, I reasoned thusly that goose meat in itself is not very flavorful, and I'm very fond of strong flavors, but it is a dark meat. So basically, I reasoned that I could combine it with the same kind of spices that you would use for dark meats or red meats, and I think it turned out all right.
Yes, indeed. Very good.
Very approved.
Much good.
Oh,
It tastes.
Wow.
It tastes like red meat,
Yes,
like
it's
any
like
meat.
beef.
Yeah,
Like beef, but better.
but better. Yeah.
Oh,
A
better.
bit juicier.
I'm always scared that bird will turn out very dry. But this with the casserole really just made the whole thing completely juicy. Really delicious.
It's very good, and I was happily surprised that Ottar used the beans that I gave him, and that he used so many of them, because it's something that I very easily reject if cooked wrong, and I thought these were great, and this was a great use of them.
Okay, so the goose seemed to have worked. Everyone liked it. including myself actually, to my surprise. Okay, on to dessert. I still don't know if the dessert worked or not. The smoky taste of the Chipotle could be a hit, could be a wreck. I don't know.
Whoa!
Dessert for today is a French Chantilly style dessert with raspberries and smoked Chipotle chili.
Ooh.
The thing is, I don't know if this actually works. So, I'm very curious. So please,
I will. Thank you.
serve yourselves. Jag kan ha det här som inte är så snäll.
Processing.
What did you say it was?
It's raspberries and smoked Chipotle chili.
That was really cool. It's like panna cotta with a hint of chili.
Oh.
It's a weird combination, but it works. It really works.
I don't taste the chili. It tastes like something vegetable. Just something. There's no heat,
No,
but there's something
There is-
extra.
there isn't much heat in Chipotle.
No.
Or, in the Chipotle I got at least. There wasn't much heat at all. I almost ate half a Chipotle just to try it out.
I got the chili taste, but not heat-wise, which I'm glad for. Oh, a bit heat-wise.
It's very cool.
It's
What?
here now.
Yeah, it's here. I was pointing here on the side. When you empty your mouth
And just
So-
swallow a lot.
and just swallow it, something starts happening here.
Yeah.
A piece of heat just lands and stays there. This was a really fascinating dessert. The coolness of the ice cream and creaminess, really soft. And then when you sort of have emptied your mouth, you get a sort of shelf in the throat, which all the heat sort of lands on and stays there. Which I thought was a really cool two-level effect of a dessert. I liked it.
I won't do my resume in poem form, but I liked it as well. I like the taste of the fresh cream in it, but I'm sensitive to hot food, so I thought it was a bit too hot in the aftertaste, but it was very good. The raspberries blended nicely with everything. It was good, very good.
She got burned by an ice cream.